Hi, I'm Labra. Before I continue this video, please let's clap for Kemi Adetiba. She is a genius, like no. And also, let me scream at this amazing poster right here. Okay guys, and now my intro proper. Hi, I'm Labra. Hi guys, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel, a channel where I drop movie reviews, reaction videos, challenges, and a lot of other stuff like that, but basically movie reviews and reaction videos. And if you haven't subscribed, please kindly subscribe. Just press that red thing that is there that says subscribe. You don't have to pay for it. It's so free. And also hit the notification button to get notified anytime I drop a new video. And also please kindly check the description box to check all other movies I review. Trust me, I review a lot of top-notch movies. Okay, so if actually are a follower of my movie reviews, I actually categorize them based on 4, 5, 6, a lot of things though. But right now I'm going to do the same thing for the Return of the King of Boys. This is the Return of the King. Like, yes, but today I am back. I want to take my crown. Okay, let me enter into the review proper. Because of all this, I just don't want to do all this. I'm going to divide this into, I think, 6 or 7, where I'm going to involve the cast and the role they played, as well as the storyline and the lore, the gore or the fight scenes, the visual effects, special effects, as a video editor, the color grading. So guys, let's start with the cast or the character. Okay, I don't know if I should kneel down or actually say Mama Ekushe, Auntie Mrs. Sola Sobowale. She is top notch. She is, I don't even know what to call her. She is a drama queen. I don't know. She actually pretty look like my mom. Please tell me how this woman doesn't look like this woman. Please just tell me. I'm not saying that they look alike facially, but they are both dramatic. They can add flavor and pepper and spice to anything. But anyway, she is top notch. Like, she's an actress. Right from seeing her in Wedding Party, that one she was overly dramatic, and then seeing her in The King of Boys, the 2018 movie, and also the sequel, I was like, Auntie, I doff my heart for you. And also Kemi Adetiba, she is, I don't know, she's a genius. I have to read about her life. Then I found out that she went to a film school after she rounded up hosting Motina Dance. And I've actually started following her for Motina Dance. I've loved that because I really wanted to be like a presenter or something. But then I found myself in science class and I don't know why. But anyway, see me do what I do now. Science class, whatever. But really, these people are just amazing. She is a storyteller. She is a writer. She is everything. Her debut director movie was Wedding Party, and it get a lot of. Okay, I just want to talk about it right now, but please, Auntie Kemi Adetiba, you are seeing me. I'm an aspiring actress. Thank you so much. But anyway, guys, let's go to the movie. The cast itself is just so amazing. Talking about Sola Sobowale, and one person that actually took me off my foot. Like, she, okay, I already exposed that, but she actually really played the role well, was Nse Etim. She played the role of Jumoke Randu, and trust me, she was top notch. I think she actually read, like, they gave her the assignment and she delivered the assignment. Like, be this sassy, bossy governor's wife, first lady of Lagos State, and she delivered. Like, she actually really delivered in terms of, like, yes. Though, and also she's like most of these politicians, I think some of them, their wives actually they're backing me, and why some they're just very gentle, which is actually shown in this movie. And then let me get started with Adetiba too, who was played by Titi Kuti, was amazing too. Like, took the twist of event, but now I'll say that in the storyline. But I just love the turn of events and how everything happened. The cast were perfect. The cast I don't really enjoy was that of R.M.D. They made him look young by dyeing his hair, which was so obvious. They really left one part of his beard. I wish R.M.D. was like on the table, was like one of the elders on the table or something. But maybe they really wanted to give him a very good role. But giving it that kind of role, he didn't really do much. He was just like a reverend and all that. I really wish they gave R.M.D. a much more suitable role for, and also did not dye his hair or something, because Akin Lewis fits Are. Odudu Bariba, Charly Boy fits it. Any one of them, they actually fit their character, and I actually liked the way they were like new characters into this movie from the first two. And there's also like, it is a sequel, not like when you call something a sequel and then you're not seeing what happened in the previous movie. Like, that's not a sequel, that's like follow up. The casting was, I think I really know why I loved Adetiba, which is why I'm going to enter into the storyline. Okay, there was a twist, there was a turn of events. You think this is the bad guy, and then this is the bad guy, and then Kemi Adetiba played with my memory, like she played with my head, and that is very, very good writing. That is awesome writing, because you think Adetiba will actually eventually go alongside with Are, but then they played all of them on that table, because Enola is very unpredictable. She is someone that is unpredictable. You think Adetiba, someone that I've actually nurtured for a very long time, actually come into power because of what, like, what was that? So I knew that Adetiba, she and Adetiba were like, they were going to do this kind of back to send, that kind of thing or something. But then I realized this, and then she gave the table to Makanaki. Then I was not thinking, Makanaki came back. I thought people thought he died. A lot of people thought he died. Then he came back. We saw the bruise and injuries, which means that they didn't burn. That they burn the body, he won't come back alive. And Odokumale, him dying actually fits, because number one, it wasn't meant to be the elders that Enola is to be blamed. So even if Makanaki didn't even kill Odogumale, trust me, Enola would have definitely killed, because she was trying to be good. You know when someone is trying to be good, someone is trying to be good, and then you just push that person to the wall. Like, I have fed you, you've lived with me, you behave like my son, I treated you very well, you now want to come and betray me. Like, the young Enola for me is someone that she was immature, she was very angry at herself, and she was someone that wanted revenge. But then the new Enola was actually like, I don't want revenge. God is the one that actually avenged you. But then you are in politics. Politics is a very, very dirty game. Like what Rando said, it is politics. It's a very, very dirty game. The storyline, there's a lot of twist and turn of events, a lot of turn of events. And I started getting hooked from the first episode. I started getting hooked from the 5th episode, where I started changing to become a normal self, the real Elena everybody knows from the King of Boys. And it was so amazing actually seeing her like that. Trust me, it's amazing, because why would somebody knocking my tree and I'm not knocking my tree? Though God says forgive. It's good to forgive, but yeah, in politics, man, it's a very dirty game. So the storyline was actually amazing. A lot of twists and turn of events, boxadies. It was like even Agnes actually had something to do. Agnes too was actually like a spy. It was, I think, if they might have finished Agnes or something. And also there were 2 post-credit scenes. The first post-credit scene was the death of Are, which was nice actually. That lady, she actually caught my attention. She gave me this kind of, Kitana, Melina. She played Mortal Kombat very well. No Kitana is, no Katana is when she goes like, she gave me that kind of vibe. I was like, okay, auntie, okay, keep giving me the kind of vibe. But I got that vibe from her, and I was like, is this girl like a cosplayer or something? She really gave it. And also, the death of Are was just injection in dying. So Are may come back if there is a possible season, because I don't know what the injection might do to him. Well, they showed he died, but he did like bury the body, they pieces it. I remember what Makanaki said. He said he doesn't want any surprises in 5 years. And also, the last post-credit scene was when the same lady, which is the mystery lady, was pregnant. And everybody knew what Makanaki had to do before getting that power that he has. And something is telling me if there's a possible season, she will give birth, but then the child will be very crazy and deadly, even more than the father, because even the Abali said, do not have a child. More. It is something that the Abali said. So there's a possibility that Makanaki was going to die. If there's a possible next season, Are might come back as some other things, and also she will rule Lagos State. Jumoke Randu is not over yet for Jumoke Randu. Jumoke Randu will still be back. So there might be a possible season for this, because it's looking promising. It's looking like yes, there'll definitely be more. That can't be the end. And it's just like a Marvel movie whereby there's a post-credit scene to show what happened in the next movie. So this is actually like a post-credit scene that will show what will happen in the next season. So now let's go to the gore or the fight scenes. Okay, there were a lot of BLOOD. I can't say it in full because this is YouTube and I don't want to get my channel demonetized. A lot of BLOOD being splattered around. Like the fight scenes were awesome. Trust me, the fight scenes were very, very good. They were awesome. They were like, it looked so real, but one part that didn't look real is when I went into the special effects and the visual effects. But the gore and the fight scenes, like, and the gunshots, okay, fine, everything looked real. The bullets, the everything, it looked so real. Like, very very low. As a video editor, I want to review this movie based on the color grading, based on the visual effects, as well as the special effects. And I was talking about the color grading. Yes, I don't know, but kudos to the person that actually graded or actually edited this video. Please and please come and be my mentor. I am a very 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 loving person, so please come and be my mentor. But seriously, this person actually gave, like, remember when they were at the cemetery and the clouds and everything, the atmosphere actually changed. The editor actually graded the whole scene to make it look like, yes, something is happening. Like, I just loved how they color graded the whole movie. It made a lot of sense. The lumetri color, the color grading, like, kudos to the person that actually edited the video. Trust me, kudos to the person. Kudos to the directors too. Then the special effect team and the visual effect team. There's only one problem I have with the visual effect team, which is the VFX, which was when the car exploded when she was done with the debate. And I found out that scene, if you really look at it very well, it's not that clean, it's not that clear, it's not that sharp. You see that, or it can be noticed that they were like in a green background. It was just so obvious to me because I edit videos that they were like in a green background, but I'm not sure. But I'm going to like actually show you guys the picture of what I'm trying to talk about, which is this picture, and you guys can see it. It doesn't really look clean per se, but fine, it's okay. I'll not say it's okay, but it's actually very good. It's very very good. Then the special effects team, trust me, you people are amazing. Talking about the scars on Makanaki's body, to the whipping of Enola, like the whip she gave herself on her body, and to Makanaki's eye, to everything, to even as the bullet is entering, they're showing the sports. Like, it's not like as if, it's not like Nigeria, it's not like some Nigerian whereby they'll shoot and then they'll shoot air, they're touching stomach. This one, they'll shoot, like they actually shot the shirt, shot the body, and you can see the holes already with blood. Like, this one is real. This one, they did it very well. So kudos to the special effects, kudos to the visual effects, kudos to anybody that actually, the director, Kemi Adetiba, kudos to you, and also to the remaining cast that I didn't really mention earlier. Dapo Banjo. I mean, I like call your name because I'm very sure it'll be a possible season. You'll be in it. Please and please, you are fighting people that have more power than you. You will not win, except if you actually have a higher person backing you up. This is politics, or should I say politics. So it's not like as if they'll just want you to. They'll frame you, overframe you for what you did not do. That is what it is. It is what it is in this politics. So overall, in conclusion, this actually shows what is really happening basically with politics, how people fight to gain power, how people fight to get a particular table or something, how people just tend to, they have to get this power at all costs. They go to an herbalist, they get endorsed by well-known reverends or geos or something, and then they get there, they get money, they get power. It just shows what people do to get people in that seat. A lot of these people are friends. So like a judge, I judge or something can know somebody just quickly, just like that. So these people are playing with one another, and it's very good to be on the safe side of them, so that you don't end up, that it just shows what the whole politics game is. It is really a dirty game, and if you really want to go into it, good luck to you, man. But it's really a dirty game. So this movie is like an eye-opener for our politics, and I wish our politicians actually watch this movie. Okay, please, they should not come and get it, please, in Jesus' name. But anyway, guys, this is just me reviewing the movie, and please on Netflix, you can actually watch it. It is an amazing movie. So I'm going to give this movie, you want to do my IMDb kind of thing for give the ratings. Let me say, I want to give my Rotten Tomatoes or the ratings. I'm going to give you like, I wasn't really hooked up at the first 3 episodes. So it was from the 4th, 5th, 6th, and the last episode I started getting hooked because of the twist of the story. So I'm going to give it a 7.8. I know people are looking at me, but I'm going to give it like a 7.8 because I wasn't really hooked with it at the first 3 episodes. I'm so sorry, but I started getting hooked from the 4th, 5th, 6th, and the last episode. So that's why I'm going to give it a 7.6. But I did I got hooked on the first episode. Forget it, this is like a 8 point something for me over 10, but this is going to be a 7. But this is still a pass mark, which means that you can actually see it on Netflix. Please, it is available on Netflix. Just watch it. It is an amazing movie, and trust me, you guys are going to enjoy it. So please, guys, I've come to the end of the movie, The King of Boys. The king is back. Yamotide. And please, guys, kindly give this video a thumbs up, kindly subscribe, like, that is a thumbs up, and also share this video and also comment on the video if you like Eniola Salami, and if you really love the movie, and what are your takes and what are your views and what do you see as the things that you didn't really like and the things that you also like in the movie.